Yo, what's up guys? How you guys doing today? Just a quick thing before we get into the video. I wanted to say to you guys, best of luck today with Foot Champions, man. Best of luck. I know we're back to it, man. I'm just telling you guys, man, good luck. I guess in the comments down below, I'm gonna ask you guys for two things today. Let me know what you guys are going for in wins this weekend. For me, a lot of you guys have been asking me, I have no idea. I'm just playing the game this weekend. I'm going to see it out. For the first qualifier, I do have to get 27 wins if I want to be in that this weekend. So I'm not going to put pressure on myself to do that because I think worst comes to worst, we'll try to get better at the game if we don't do it this weekend and get it for the next one. Then we'll have some more weekends to qualify. So I'm not putting all the pressure on myself for the first weekend league. But good luck to anybody with the Foot Champs, man. I know it's stressful. I hear you guys, man. So best of luck to all of you. I did not list my cards overnight. What I can tell you guys is that the market is not up. The market is not really up today. It's up a bit with some higher tier cards, like a little, but honestly not really. It's kind of low today. And I think, I think I was underestimating or overestimating the amount of coins people have. I don't think people have a lot of coins, and I think people's squads are people's squads. So I think for me, the market will continue to rise week on week. There's no denying that for me. Like, there's no way it doesn't. But I think that we are going to need the first Foot Champions rewards. Like, Foot Champions rewards for People's Club are huge. So I think we're going to need those to start pushing up the market. And I think that's just a fact. I'm looking at the market and I'm looking at some cards that are just not exploding like I expected them to, which I just think shows you guys that a lot of people right now don't have the coins that a lot of us thought they do, which is fine. What I expect today, though, is at 1 o'clock, I'm expecting either foot swaps or some pretty banger SBCs. That's, I think, what you're going to get at 1 p.m. today, 6 p.m. UK. The time you've seen this video, you may already have it. I'm expecting another One's the Watch card to be available in SBCs, which, by the way, I said this in my upload last night. This is amazing from EA. The SBC that we got yesterday is unbelievably good. We need more of that. 20K for a One's the Watch before packs back, right? You get 2 packs back. It was such a good SBC yesterday, so I hope that EA does more of that, in the coming few days. Things to talk about with the potential SBC today. I have like a weird feeling that it's going to be a few players, and I was thinking it might be. Oh, it's a tough one. I was thinking maybe Promise, though, because he didn't get in Team of the Week, and maybe there's a reason for that. I don't know, but I think that they're going to bring a good player today. Fridays, guys, for SBCs are always days that EA drops some pretty good stuff on. So I know the Weekend League is getting started, but I doubt that EA is going to drop a non-SBC day. That's usually Saturday, Sunday mainly when they don't do that. So I do think we'll get an SBC today, which is really good, really good. Another thing to talk about just before we look into other stuff, Marquee matchups. This is fantastic this week. If you haven't done it, do it. I still need to do it later. It's almost guaranteed profit. It's 13,000 coins total, and you get a 25. I think a rare Electrum is a 25 or a 20. You get a jump up silver pack, so some silvers are selling for a ton. 7.5 and a 15K and a 25K. I did that one. But this is fantastic. There's no scam in Marquee matchups this week. So if you guys are in between your Foot Champs games, or I don't know what you guys do when you're done with the Champs game or you want to chill out, I think that's a really good look for some of you guys, man, hitting up the Marquee matchups and doing some of these. I really do, man. I think there's not really a way you can lose coins. And then obviously if you want to do this one, you can. It's like a 2-player pack. I don't really love that because 2-player pack. It's kind of random. So yeah, in terms of like the market and where I'm at, I am playing Foot Champions today on stream. I don't know yet what I'm going to do because I do like Douglas Costa, but I think Neymar is a player that I'm going to add. I think Neymar is a player that I'm going to add to my team for this weekend. I'm playing a 4-2-3-1, and I just think with Neymar, I love Douglas Costa, and I think he's sick, but I think as a super sub, he's better fit. I think with Neymar, I have 3 like really solid attacking options then. So I've been playing with this team up at 1900 rivals. Nobody's got this kind of team. Everybody's got God squads. So I'm feeling confident heading into the weekend league. My back line is chilling. My midfield's chilling. I just think I'm going to try to get Neymar today. So what that requires is I do have to sell some cards today. So I've got to try to take some money on some of the cards that are on my transfer list. I've got to go through. I've got to figure out who's up a certain amount. We're going to definitely take some money on like these kind of guys like Laporte, Thiago Silva. I'm not really going to sell the Warriors. By the way, Aurier is pretty down today. And I do think today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, right? You've got like 5 or 6 days where I do feel like the market is actually like really viable still. And we talked about it, guys, but usually the trend in the last 3 years is that once you get to October, if you don't have your team, you're in trouble. That's been the trend in like the past few years, is that if we get all the way to October and you don't actually have your team, you're going to be in trouble. I'm going to follow by that, but I'm going to say probably this year, the second week of October. I think what happened early on this year, guys, with the market that makes it so weird to understand right now is I think that pros and a lot of people this year understood more about the market. So when they loaded up their FIFA points and things like that, they really inflated the market early on, way more than it should have been. So I think we all kind of sat here and was like, okay, is this the year where everything's like going crazy? Like, what's going on with the market this year? And I think a lot of us thought that was going to be the market, and there was a correction downwards, and there was a little bit of a correction. I think right now we're chilling in that. And then once we get the Foot Champs rewards, I think once we get a week or two of that, you're just going to start to see the market go up in the future. A big thing for the market in the future is going to be how EA delivers SBCs and things like that. If EA keeps up really good content and things like that, I really feel like, yes, the market's going to do well because they just got to keep people engaged, people on the game, and things like that. One other thing today that's an outside shout for the 1 o'clock drop, and obviously in tonight's upload, you guys will see me talk about Weekend League, talk about the 1 p.m. talk about the 1 p.m. content. I think there's a chance today that we get League SBCs. That is also another shout. Usually around this time, we've already got 2 or 3 League SBCs, and as of right now, we have none. So I really think that is something that EA is probably going to do today as well with the drop of League SBCs. I'm shocked at this point in time that we don't have them yet, so it means to me that we're going to get them. Another big sign for the year ahead, man, just talking about this year and the content. I know the National Pride SBC is really overpriced at the moment. It's like 110K. That will drop over time. But something really good is that we've already had an additional advanced SBC. And I'm really hoping that EA, this is the year that they see that the community really wants this stuff, man. This is a big deal, bro. Advanced SBCs is sick. And FIFA 17, we had like 10 plus advanced SBCs. It was sick, man. I want more of that this year. And then obviously, I think the Foot Champions upgrade they'll make available. They said I think they're going to make that available after next week. So next week will be, a lot of people ask me all these questions, bro. I got to answer you guys. Next week will be the first Foot Champions player picks. So that'll be on Thursday. We'll be with the following team of the week. So if you guys are watching football this weekend, you should be hoping for really good performances. Something with this team of the week is that it is going to get really low, I think, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday are big days to determine if they're going to be a real buy or not. Monday, Tuesday, usually I wait till buy because I talked about this on stream yesterday, but if you wait until Saturday, or if you buy on Saturday or Sunday, the problem with the team of the week is that there's always a chance that EA can drop an SBC on Monday or Tuesday. And if EA drops an SBC on Monday or Tuesday, what it can do is an example of yesterday. All you guys were asking me yesterday, Nick, why the hell did the market go down after it went up in the morning? Because EA literally dropped with marquee matchups like 4-5 good value packs. Then you had the Alexis SBC, which brought 2 more good value packs. There was a lot of cheap value packs coming out at 1 p.m. yesterday. So what that obviously did was it supplied the market with golds. And when you supply the market with golds in a mass setting, it does drop the market a bit because a lot of the golds become more affordable. Now, somebody in the comment section, I think his name was Jamie yesterday in the comment section, I saw his comment. He asked me why does the market drop with the pack supply of those, but with rewards, why does it go up? And so for the difference, in my opinion, is that with the rewards, you get guaranteed coins with the rewards, but you also get people that are planning on waiting to buy their team till that moment. With pack supply and with all that, a lot of the times people will do these packs, and if they get a good pull, it's cool, but it's not like they go ahead and they buy a player right away. And a lot of the time, the supply, think about with rewards, right? Think about how many people get rank 1 or rank 2 in division rivals. That number compared to the number that are able to do a marquee matchups yesterday is very small. So you have a situation where when we do get the marquee matchups like yesterday, or the marquee moments, this supply of pack actually kills the demand of anything we had before. And I know that's a really hard concept to understand, but that's the reality. The supply right away kills any kind of demand. It kills the demand. So that's why there was a trend last year on rewards days where you guys could really, I was always advising selling in the morning and buying back in the afternoon. And I had some of my people that watched my stream tell me they woke up, they sold their players, and then they bought them back. Now, yesterday was a very minimal rise within the market. regardless of the SPC drop at 1, just due to the fact that division rivals rewards are weak. What I want you guys to envision, yesterday was probably like a 2% rise until we had the drop, 2 to 5% until we had the drop of the packs in the afternoon. I want you to envision that reward set times 2 or times 3 with the Foot Champions rewards, and then them together. And so that's why the market next Thursday and the following Thursday and the Thursday after that, it's just going to keep going up, because you're going to have so many genuine coins coming into the game. You've got 2 reward sets to worry about. It's just a reality. Right now, all we have is division rivals and online draft. And draft, I've won a few times now. I'm not great in draft. I don't know why, but I've won draft. I can tell you guys right now. I mean, I've won the draft how many times? I've won the draft 3 times out of 9 entries. I'm 23-6, and my actual rewards are not good. The best thing I packed out of the draft rewards, I think, was yesterday, and I think we packed like a Thorgan Hazard. I think we packed Thorgan Hazard yesterday. That's it. And I'm keeping him in my club just as a wants to watch the hold. So, yeah, I mean, the rewards out of the draft are just, I don't know, man. They're just not amazing. They're not amazing. I made like 15K profit for winning the draft yesterday. So, it's something to keep in mind. Something else that I want to talk to you guys about specifically, a lot of you guys asking me, yo, Nick, what's going on with wants to watch investing? When are we going to invest? Yada, yada, yada. I think I'm going to look at them at Squad Battle Rewards or Saturday. I don't know like yet exactly, but that's a time period where I think we're going to look at investing with Ones to Watch. I'm going to kind of hope that a lot of the players in Ones to Watch don't play well this weekend, so I can invest. That's kind of my hope. I'm hoping that a lot of the players don't play well this weekend, and yeah, so I can invest on Sunday night at a cheaper price. That's my goal. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but that's what I'm hoping for. James Madison went well. I know a lot of you guys were asking me, Nick, how did that investment go? It's all right. It's not bad. He's like 18K. I'm in a tough period right now where I know that a lot of the stuff that I'm invested in a week or two is gonna fly, but I don't have a lot of coins between my team, between my club. I just don't have a lot of coins right now. So I need to figure out for me the smart move in terms of my club and how to manage it at the moment, because I'm just kind of conflicted at the moment and I don't really know where to go. So I've got to figure that out on my own time in the future. I'm in a really tough spot. I know all the informs I have are going to go up so much in the next week or two, but I have this team. I'm going to try to buy Neymar today. I'm pretty broke, and I got to make sure I'm efficient and keep trading and things like that. A lot of last thing I've seen a lot of you guys ask me is about the objectives and are you going to do Ndombele? I don't know. This one is killing me right here. I'm going to have to play division rivals this weekend, and I'm going to have weekend league, so I don't know, guys, if I'm going to be able to get Ndombele, which is sad, but I should have played squad battles, and I had 10 days to do this, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll clutch up. Maybe I'll do it last second. We'll see if I have the motivation to play some squad battles this weekend. So thank you guys for watching my video today. Hopefully the video helps you guys. If you did enjoy it, drop a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.